Alright guys, today I get to review one of the best midfielders to have ever played the game of football in Zinedine Zidane. This is his Ultimate Dynasties 92 rated card. He does have a 95 rated, but this is the one that is currently in the SBC. I think it's out for about 60 days, so you got another 2 months to do it. But this card, 1.9 million coins for a Zidane card is pretty good considering his base icon's about 2.5 million, and then his special card, no, his 95 one is about 5. Right, so let's have a look at the actual card itself and we can have a bit of a breakdown on it. First thing you notice, First Touch Pro playstyle, like the First Touch Plus playstyle, along with 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, are all going to be big things that you're going to straight away see. Honestly, with a Zidane card, you already know you're getting the 5-star, and he is just class. He can just go on either foot, and you already know what you're going to get from him. They changed his work rates on this, so now he's high medium instead of medium medium, which means he's a bit more inclined to want to go forward and attack, which is really nice. But the stats themselves, if we actually have a look at the in-game stats, we can have a look and you can see for yourself why this card is so good. Green all across the board besides defensive awareness and slide tackle, but honestly this card can do it all. 89 strength, 89 stamina, so he's just going to keep going all game round. Decent balance to go alongside the strength. Dribbling is just incredible. Passing is outrageous, but that's just what you expect from Zidane. Great shooting and good pace all across the board, which is really nice to have in a midfielder that can get around the pitch really nicely. In terms of alternate positions, he can play centre mid or cam as well. And for me, this is where he gets really good. It's the play styles. Finesse shot, incisive pass, long pass, technical flair, first touch pro, first touch plus, and the Trivela trait, which honestly you can't go wrong with. They're all such good traits. When you're coming in off the left or coming in off the right, you can make those passes, you can make those shots. He just is all around such a class card. So basically the plan is we're going to play a game or two with him and we'll go see how he does, and I'll give you my final verdict at the end. But before we jump into any games, if you guys want some coins to be able to try and complete Zinedine Zidane for yourself, make sure to check out U7Buy in the description down below and use the code BEES for 6% off so you guys can save yourself some money and maybe go get yourself some extra coins. Anyway, guys, let's jump into our first game. Okay, first game, boys. Who's he got? Van der Sar. Fucking hell, this is going to be a very long game. He's got an absolutely super team. This is going to be hard. But I say that, but we got a pretty good team of our own, so we can't just assume, you know. Zidane, here you go. He's got Marquisio in midfield as well, which is going to be annoying. So Toure picks this up. Into Ronaldinho! There we go, there's one. That would mean that the game will open up a bit, and now Zidane can probably start to cook. Fuck's sake, we have conceded to Dembele. And he's just done a stupid little cutback with that Haaland card, for fuck's sake. I find Div Rivals to be sweatier than FUT Champs, I swear. Zidane with a bit of running. Bit of running room can find Son. That is a great ball. Son. Ronaldinho's just not able to get to that. Ronaldinho to Zidane on the green time. He's made a good save there. Not the greatest start to the game. 2-1 down, but, you know, we take it. Zidane's showing some signs of being a very good player. You can see the way he's carrying the ball through midfield and, you know, he's getting shots. It's just a bit of a shame he hasn't had anything too clinical yet. For fuck's sake, Zico. I'm getting destroyed by Zico, man. I think my custom tactics are just not very good. You tell us. Van Dijk on the volley. Interesting. Not what you expect Van Dijk to be doing on corners, but you know what? If you can score him, he scores them.
But the strongest of them all.
Trivela it. Zidane! There you go! That is what you want. Tell us. There we go. Back in the game, boys. Come on. Zizou picks it up. In space. Zidane! Oh. Ronaldinho back post. Haaland's there! Off of the bench. That's what you want. That is what you want from him. He's made a big stop. I don't know what happened there. Like, my team just decided that, no, we're not going to play football. That is a great header out. Oh, Ronaldinho. It's a Adama Traore, but Ronaldinho just sent him into the shot. Ronaldinho on the Trivela for the win! Come on! Let's go! Come on, Ronaldinho! The GOAT. That is how you close a game out. That was a great header from Blanc to be fair. Big tackle again from Van Dijk. Zidane. Picks it up nicely. Big read that from Van Dijk. Cole can pick it up. Oh, I couldn't get it into Puteas. Schmeichel with another big save. There we go. Big win that, boys. Big win. Zidane had a great first game, I'd say. I'd say he was pretty good that game. I don't know about you guys. You might not get to see all of the bits and bobs, but he's had a very good game in that first one, I will say. But realistically, Ronaldinho was the star of the show in that one, I'd say. But Zidane made some really good passes. He was attacking well. So we'll jump into the next game. Come on. I'll give you one more. Right, game number 2, boys. You've got the Messi, Goat, Pope, Blanc. He's playing a 5-back. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's got that New Holland. He's got Maldini. He's got the lone Maldini. Oh, it's just going to be long, boys. It's going to be long. Here you go. He's got some space to operate. He beats company. Look at that, showing off the strength. Big shot. Zidane. Oh, he's moved his keeper. Travella that near post. It's a different story, though. Who's going to score, for fuck's sake. Just a regular feed as well.
But the strongest of them all.
Zidane. Chip. And Zidane with the chip. That's what you want. See what I mean? Even in those, like, kind of striker situations, he's still classy enough to finish them. Lovely little dink there over the keeper. Nick Pope's got no chance of that one. For fuck's sake. Daniel Maldini. Is that his name? Ronaldinho's there for the finish. Great little bit of interplay between him and Son there. Son finds Zidane. Come on. There you go, Zidane. Alright, boys, there you go. 3-3. Not much more I can do about that, but hey, 2 decent games though, I'd say. Great showcase for Zidane, getting to see some goals, some passing, which is great. And overall, that's what we want, really. Alright, guys, so we're back after those 2 games, and basically, you guys have seen for yourself that Zidane can do quite a lot from that centre attacking mid position. You saw with the Travellas, he was getting in the box, creating chances, doing well to hold up and shove some of the centre backs as well, and managed to effectively move the ball quite nicely. So taking a look at Zidane and in terms of what I think this card gives, I think this card gives a lot for the value you're getting. You're getting one of the best midfielders in the game in terms of attacking midfielders. You're probably looking at him, Putelas, and maybe Zico, and you maybe others in the discussion. But I mean, like, out and out, it's like midfielders who can just do a bit of everything. He is up there. For the price, I'd say, honestly, 1.8 million is pretty good in terms of value for like what you're getting. You're getting an absolutely insane card, 5-star, one of the best midfielders in the world to have ever played the game, at a really good rating. Even though, yeah, it's not quite the Ultimate Dynasties 95, but this card gives you a lot of different options. It's stronger. It just can do a bit more of everything, and like, I think personally for the 1.8 million, this card is really good. And you guys have seen for yourself, it can shoot still. It can, even though it's got less shooting, it's got slightly less pace, but it's still quick to beat defenders. The dribbling is still really good. And honestly, it feels like an absolutely great card. Like, there's nothing wrong with this card. I think personally, it's one of my favourite midfielders. He will be staying for a while in the squad unless some miracle happens and I get the 95s Zidane. But honestly, this card has been so much fun to play with so far. We've played 5 games. He's scored 5 goals from midfield. You can't ask for much more. I'm sure I'm going to be having a lot of fun with him as I get used to playing the game with him and finding out what works for the team in terms of tactics with him. But realistically, guys, if you want my opinion on this card, I would say yes, go and complete the SBC. It is so worth it. I'd say this card is probably a 9.5 out of 10. In terms of actual performance and value for coins, it's, again, 9.5 out of 10. You're getting something so good for, yeah, what might be an expensive card. But if you look at the cards in that price point, you're looking at maybe like a Bobby Charlton or something along those lines. In terms of if you wanted like a midfielder that does everything, you're probably looking closer to Vieira. But I'd say this card's probably more offensive than Vieira would be. So I'd say this card for 1.8 million, what's there to lose? You might get something decent in your packs back and everything. So guys, with that being said, thank you for watching my review on Zidane. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like down below. Leave us a comment on some other players you want to see next, either from the Ultimate Dynasties. I'm doing one on Ronaldinho as well now from my player pick, from that base icon pack. So there's more to come, so make sure to stay subscribed so you guys can keep up to date with all of that. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.